What's that? Just here a little longer, so I have an easier navigation throughout.
I think they wanted music as people came into the ceremony. That's what I was told.
I think they were doing a video.
Well, here we go. Ready? Trumpet voluntary. What a perfect time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and.
If you don't speak in it for a few seconds, they'll just shut off.
Should I hold it?
Is it green?
Can you hear me? Good afternoon, everybody. Can you guys hear me out there? Testing. Hello. Good afternoon. My name's George Hooper, the chair of the Senior Center Building Committee. Can you hear me now? Perfect. Thank you to the high school orchestra, and I'd like to introduce our own fun singers, led by Audrey Reed, who's going to provide us with a performance.
Watching all the plans that came. Now there is something rare, beyond compare, a senior center for all to share. Welcome to our world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Come and have some fun. Leave your cares behind. Welcome to our world, built with you in mind. Enter and the door will be open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you'll be given. A key tab that's yours and mine. Staff is waiting here with a helping hand, waiting just for you. Welcome to our world, waiting just for you. Welcome to our world. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God as our Father, brothers all are we. Let me walk with my brother in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my solemn vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
How about that heartfelt performance? Thank you, fun singers. Thank you, Audrey. Great job. Thank you all for attending today's grand opening celebration. This all started with the discussion of a new senior center, which in our vote of our 2022 special town meeting, our funds were appropriated to construct this new senior center. October 25th of 2023, we held our groundbreaking right here on site. If you remember, it was a nice sunny day. The church bells were ringing, a little bit warmer than it is today. A year and a half later, here we are now, from vision to reality. A lot of hard work, planning, and dedication has gone into this project. For some, it may have seemed like a long road. For some, they may have thought it would never happen in their lifetime. Well, here we are today in our brand-new senior center. And on Valentine's Day. How appropriate, huh? We're fortunate to have with us today some individuals that would like to speak and provide us with some opening remarks. First and foremost, our Director of Elderly Services, Terry Marciello.
My speech is gone. Oh my God, my speech is gone. All right, that's okay. So, I'm going to wing it. So first of all, we did it. We absolutely did it. Who in their right mind thought that back in August, well actually in December of, nope, that's a lie, August of 19, that we went to a commissioners meeting with a little spark from Audrey Reed, who gave us that spark and question as to, it is our time. And look at this, it is our time. So from there on, we went on further to go, I know my voice is going in and out. Hello? So we went further on, and just as George was sharing about voting in on the 2022, but you know, if people know my motto is teamwork. Teamwork is the utmost importance. And this building was made by a lot of teamwork. So first, let me see if I can remember everything I wrote down of all our teams. So our team originally started with our commissioners, who then went and spoke in front of the selectmen. And the selectmen said, you know what, from that point on, we developed a focus group. And that focus group developed and got to see quite a few senior centers. And then from there, we went on to, this is like a test in my head here, then we went on to voting in for our lovely Dan Pilata as for our P3 for the program operating manager. Then from there, we went to going for an architect. Where's our architect? Where's Lee? And there's Lee. Then we went for our architect, Keats. And then from there, we went to our construction company, J&J. Where's J&J? Where's J and James and the whole crowd? And then we went from there. And then they went from getting some contractors and subcontractors, and everybody all together made this gem. This is an absolute gem. Wait till you see what you're going to see when you walk in here. There's going to be a million thank yous. But I want to say thank you to the town, all the voters, and everyone that pulled together to make this. Because now, we have parking. We have parking. We don't have to figure out how we're going to do the parking. We can run several programs at the same time. And now we can call game day, where you include bocce, billiards, and bocce and pickleball. So how can we not have a good game day? We're going to have wonderful functions in this room, as in dinner dances, as in we're going to have special concert entertainment, and of course the people that love their bingo, that back screen is made for your bingo, and movies. So there's going to be plenty more to do. The outside is wonderful, and I can't wait to enjoy it with all of you. And let me tell you, these last 2 weeks have been very difficult without seeing each and every one of you every day. So I look forward to seeing you come through the doors and for us to have tons of fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Terry. All right, our next to speak will be our State Senator, the Honorable Barry Feingold.
Thank you. Thank you, George. There's an old line, build it and they'll come, and boy, did you all come today. This is quite the turnout, and it speaks volumes of what this is all about. And, you know, nowadays, you don't hear about projects that are basically on budget, that are finished on time, that everyone likes each other at the end. So how about a round of applause for all those people that did such a great job getting this done. I know my colleague Dave Robertson's gonna be here eventually, but there's only kind of one regret I have today is I had the pleasure of serving with Jim Maselli for many, many years, and boy, I wish he was here to see this, because there was not a bigger champion than Jim Maselli, and to see this and to see what the town did is amazing. And when you think about what a town is about, it speaks volumes about how they think about their seniors. And today, this statement, this building, is a huge statement about what Wilmington thinks about their seniors. And I believe that is an awesome thing and a great thing. And another round of applause to all of you for making that happen today. If I could ask Terry, George to come up. Audrey, where did she go? Come on, you up too. Come on. I know you're gonna get mad at me, but come on up.
Yes, Terry, thank you.
All right, so I have a proclamation from the State Senate that I'd like to read. Come on in. Be it known that the Massachusetts Senate hereby extends its congratulations to the Wilmington Senior Center in recognition of the happy occasion of your grand opening. Be it further known that the Massachusetts Senate extends its best wishes for continued success, that this citation be duly signed by the President of the Senate and attested to by the Clerk of the Senate, signed by the State Senate President Karen Spilka and myself, State Senator Barry Feingold. Congratulations, happy Valentine's Day. What a wonderful day. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Senator. All right, next to speak will be our state representative, the Honorable David Robinson.
One, both. Here you go. Can everyone hear me? Yes. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. So forgive me for being a few minutes late. You know, it's already been mentioned. This was a community project to the core, to the heart. The commissioners, folks like John and Robin, Terry, and everyone else, the seniors of this community stepped up, led, and the town manager and the senator and myself got to sit back, relax, and appreciate about how just truly special this population is. And I think this right here, this room, it's proof that the Bazell was just, it was too small. You all have the hearts to make this a truly special senior center because of the people that you are, and I hope this building reflects it today. So I'll shut my mouth so you can get back to enjoying the hard fruits of your labor. But I too am just going to read a quick citation here, and this comes from the House of Representatives, and it's in recognition to the town of Wilmington, her seniors, in the new senior center, and recognition of the grand opening of a new Wilmington Senior Center that is reflective of the population that it serves. We are proud of the hard work of this town's residents, the staff that support our seniors, and those that work on behalf of the public to make this new center possible. And we hope that the halls and rooms of the Senior Center will be filled with laughter, joys, and your stories and memories for the decades to come. So happy Valentine's Day. If you see anyone that's tall and pretty, please send her my way. But other than that, I hope that you all enjoy this building that you all so truly hard worked for. And thank you for putting up with my awful jokes. Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations.
Okay, the next to speak, I believe we have one of our select board members here, Gary DePalma.
Finally, all these years, everyone's complaining about a senior center. What are you going to complain about now? You got everything. But the big thing is the residents of the town can see this and appreciate it. This is well-spent money by a well-organized group, every single one of you. And I've been a pain in the butt to Dan over here, because I come over and I look at it and see what you're doing. Everyone in this town should be proud of having him on this project. And in ending, I just want to wish everyone great success in here. Have fun. This is what it's for, to have fun. And I will join. I am old enough to join, but now I will join. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. All right, next to speak is our OPM from P3, Mr. Daniel Pilata.
I'm going to try to be brief. I know everyone wants to walk through the building. I normally try to talk about the journey of how we got here, and everyone seemed to have touched on that. But we're here not because of any one person's extra special hard work. We're here because you became the majority, and the majority voted to build this beautiful building. The majority needs to stay together and ensure that the Finance Committee funds yearly this building and the upkeep of this building. This building is absolutely magnificent, and I implore you to keep going to town meeting and ensure that we keep this building looking brand new. No one's really talked a little bit about the building committee. I've built buildings now in 53 different communities, and this building committee was my favorite of all building committees. And I want you to edit that on TV so I don't lose my other building committees. But I do have something for each of my building committee members, and I would, cherish you give me a minute to do that. So, if you wouldn't mind. Starting with the town manager. Come on up here, Eric. You're a member of the committee by technical default. Eric jumped in late. He's been very supportive and very understanding on the technical end of the paperwork.
Thank
you. The person who made the wonderful speech at town meeting, who turned those naysayers, Paul Melorani, come on up here. I had to send Dan a text today to make sure he didn't swear today. Someone who made almost every single meeting and was the best at seconding the adjournment of the meetings so we could get home early. Where's Jack Holloway? Jack? Is he still here?
Yeah, he's here somewhere,
Come on, Jack.
just like the meetings.
Who likes pickleball? You would not have pickleball courts if it was not for Diane Allen. She fought for pickleball courts week after week after week. Diane? Whenever the OPM tried to make the building a little cheaper, which is my job, I would think that the Finance Committee would back me up, but the Finance Committee was looking long-term. And Teresa Manganelli made sure that everything we put in here had a long-term to it. Teresa Manganelli, where are you? Come on up here. She looked out for your long-term interests like nobody else. Is Lila here? No. So we had two selectmen on our committee, and I'm going to give their plaques because they both had to work today. One's educating our children. Greg Bendel was very helpful with us in the design, and Lil was very helpful during construction. So you'll give those to them. Appreciate it. Dennis Kelly, superintendent of buildings, stamped his foot to make sure that everything in here was remote and he could watch the building from his home on his phone. Where's Dennis?
He's in the building, but he might be.
He might be looking at the building on his phone. So, all right. To the director of the senior center, a huge welcome for her, because I'll tell you, she said nothing for 6 months. And then all of a sudden she realized everyone was saying, what do you think? Well, I want this room. Hey, you know what? I want that room. And the same occurred in construction. She sat in every weekly construction meeting, didn't say boo till she figured out what the rules were. And then we couldn't shut her up. Terry, come on up here. Somebody who put 40 hours a week and didn't get paid for it, who is the heartbeat of not only this project, but the town hall project, and most projects that were done in town in the past 30 years. A gentleman that I'm proud to call a friend, and I have to tell you a real quick story. I was picked to do your elementary school windows 12 years ago at the Shaw Sheen. You guys remember the old Shaw Sheen windows, how gross they were? So we have about 2 weeks left to go. The front of the building's all plywooded up. Parents are going nuts. Is little Johnny going to have a classroom? And of course we got it done in time. But I thought George was mad at me. So when this came out, I applied, and I'm like, yeah. I said to Megan, my daughter who does the marketing, I said, we're never going to even get an interview. George is probably still mad about Shaw Sheen. So we get interviewed. George calls me and says, yeah, we want to use you. I'm like, I thought you were mad at me, George. He said, no, we had 3 projects behind you. They were way worse. So anyway, I have to tell you, you are lucky to have George. And you should thank him, buy him coffee, send him money, do whatever you got to do. George Hooper. I want to thank you all. It's been a joy working in Wilmington. Everybody, I hope you enjoy your building. There's a million parts and pieces to this building. Yes, some things are going to break. No, it's not cheap. We're going to be around for a year to take care of all the little odds and ends, and hopefully you'll get to use this building for 50 to 100 years. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the kind words, Dan. All right, now that everybody spoke, I don't think I missed anybody. Can you still hear me? Good. All right, this milestone marks a huge achievement in the town of Wilmington. Hello? Hello? I don't know, cuts in and out. Hopefully that's not a sign of things, okay?
We used to take batteries out of the budget.
Yeah, there you go. We'll take them all out.
Change order.
Change order. Yeah, this milestone marks a huge achievement in the history of Wilmington, with the grand opening dedicated to serving the senior members of our community. As the chairman of the building committee, I take personal pride in this project. I'd like to extend my special thanks to the following: the Senior Center Building Committee, Diane Allen, Terry Marciello, Teresa Manganelli, Lila Maselli, Paul Melorani, Jack Holloway, for all their hard work and dedication that brought us to this joyous occasion. To the former town manager, Jeffrey Hull, and to our current town manager, Eric Slagle. To the select board, Gary DePalma, Kevin Kyra, Lila Maselli, Greg Bendel, and Frank West. Thank you for your support. To the focus group and the elderly service commissioners for their endless energy and tireless effort. to the Finance Committee for your support, and to our OPM, Daniel Pilata and his crew. From day one, P3 has been on top of this project with a focus of bringing it in on time and on budget.
I'm a little late. I promised them Christmas.
Ah.
Sorry, I got my holidays mixed up.
The proof is in the project, right, Dan?
There was a leap year, George.
There you go. To Dietz and Company, the architects, for providing us with the wonderful design. To our general contractor, J&J Constructions. And I'm going to try and get this right, James. I said James Trebubashi. Sorry, buddy. And Jim Rich, who constructed this beautiful building. And to our Public Buildings Department, Dennis Kelly and his crew, for everything they've done. To our IT department for getting this all up and running. And to our DPW for helping us out making this possible. Congratulations to the Wilmington residents and for all those who made this day possible. At this time, Terry Marciello would like to extend an invitation to you to tour this wonderful facility. There are ambassadors out in the lobby and throughout. You can identify them by the yellow bands. They're willing to guide you through your tour. Thank you all for coming today. This concludes our grand opening ceremony. Please feel free to walk around, check out your new senior center, and enjoy it. Thank you very much for coming.
Very, very hard. And that's our chorus. So if they could come in, they were in a competition on February 1st presenting our town.
It's soundscapes, isn't it? You guys are soundscapes.
They want to show us what they do for us here at the Wilmington Senior Center. So can we please round of applause and join them here to play for us.
Hi everyone, we're Wilmington High School's acapella group Soundscape. We are so excited to be here. Our first song is going to be Tears of Gold, soloed by Isabella.
But I'm not gonna lie, you can make me cry 1,000 times. I'm from running back, like what is going on with my head? Right, check, hard and dead. All you do is come and just fingers to collect. Right, check, hard and dead. Don't you know that I cry tears of gold for you? I sit here pouring for you, collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry. My love for you, I feel no less for you. Generosity's my
February 1st, correct? That you had your competition, and they did a great job. This is done, no music behind, it's all voices. Let's give a round of applause again. And then I'd also like the orchestra that's been playing in the hallway for us, and also the high school band that have played outside to making it such a special